Good afternoon and welcome to the final round and the final match of the KWV Classic being played at the Outeniqua Bowling Club. We've got the two top sides that have been wandering up around there the whole for the whole day. One side is it's written under Prof Stadler, but is skipped by Billy Radloff, and the other team is entered in under Tony van der Poel, but it is skipped by Eugene Ferreira. They're very close on points. I think it's 1 point or 2 points that separate them. I don't have that list, I'll get it now. But with me, he'll pop in from time to time and give me some of his bowling wisdom, share some of it, is Mr. Jeremy Middleton. And he'll also be our scorekeeper, so we're going to hopefully follow the game and be able to tell you all of it and keep up with the scores, like not miss an end or two. All right, welcome Jeremy.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Welcome to all the viewers again.
So we just want to, before we start and show you everything, they are busy with their trial-ins, you're not missing anything as yet. We just want to say thank you to the sponsors. For one, the people that have made it possible for us to be able to broadcast. They have bought us and sponsored us the camera and all the equipment. We say thank you to the Yard Country Lodge. They're up in Midrand in Gauteng. So all you Cape Townians and people from the Western Cape, if you go up to Gauteng, please support the Yard Country Lodge. They are our proud sponsors and we are indebted to them forever. All right, then next up, the tournament sponsors are KWV. All know KWV, they're a familiar brand. Not only doing whiskey, they've got wines and all of that, but the KWV brand is famous. Support them responsibly. And they support us, so thank you very much for them. Okay, now first trial-ins, like I say, they are doing trial-ins, and it's the first one. Enjoy the game. Right, the teams in the two matchups, the Tony van der Poel side, he is playing third. Eugene Ferreira is the skip. Second there is Warren Hewitt, and the lead is Francois Trotsky. Then I'm not sure about the guys from Eden, the Prof Stadler side. I know it's Billy Radloff, Prof Stadler, Zake Soleimani at second. Who's the lead?
And Huff, Zake Soleimani is actually leading.
Is they leading?
And then Huff is the second. They call him Huff.
Okay, Huff is the second. Is he from this club or from George Club?
Yeah, he would be from. I'm not entirely sure. I know that Zake Soleimani is from Mossel Bay, as far as I'm aware.
Okay, so Huff could also
be. Plays out of Outeniqua, and so does Billy.
Okay.
Actually, Prof Stadler Billy plays out of George, by the way. I'm sorry, yeah. But they're very good friends, obviously, in the district setup. They've played together for many, many years. Are multiple winners of many titles.
Yeah.
Very accomplished players.
All right. Okay, we're gonna. Right, we're sitting right here in between the crowd, so if there are crowd noises, please just ignore it. They are getting excited because they're watching the game. We're trying to. We're just trying to bring you the pictures. Interesting, taking the mat up right to the front.
One of Billy's trademarks is putting the mat up.
Yeah.
Very seldom plays a full length end. As for you out there who want to know why they do that, is that the thinking is The jack is on the 2 metre mark, quite close to the ditch. If they need to run the white into the ditch, or as they say, box the white, box the jack, many people call it the white, the jack, the bowl is more likely to stay quite close to, touch over or stay quite close to the jack, rather than go veering off into the distance.
Okay. Right, Peter Hafke, thank you very much. It plays out of PE Bowling Club. All right, is that the Huff?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm better informed.
Thank you very much there, Sean Brito, and welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Hope we bring you something watchable. You might not hear us so, because we are right here between the spectators, so just bear with us. Most important thing is that you can watch. Sometimes it's better watching than listening to me. All right. Now, if those of you that are from Outeniqua or from George and you want to watch the game, please go join your Outeniqua Bowling Club. We are posting it there as we speak, so you can go and watch it. There, that sound is, it has been shared, so you can go and watch this game live on your club page. All right. Right, guys, it's just the skips. If you are watching, please tell us where you're watching from. And we would greet you guys. For Durbanville guys' sake, it's Wyatt. Your team is still in there. They are in 4th place, if I'm not mistaken. We hope the rain stays away for a little bit longer. We've just got 2 hours to go, and this game should be done. For those of you in Botswana watching, welcome to the stream. Hope to see you guys in a couple of weeks' time. Right. Some of you might have not watched the whole tournament or all our streams and now only got the message now and wanting to watch this game. Just an update on the rules, on the conditions of play. It's 15 ends that they are playing, three sets of 5 ends each, and it's 2 points per set and then 4 points for the win. So there's 10 points maximum to be. Just wait for the streakers to pass. They must actually do a proper job. Yeah, all right.
The second in the lead, Eugene, Tony.
Warren.
Who's leading? Warren.
No, Francois is leading, I think.
Francois.
No, Warren is leading. Sorry. No, Warren's leading. Right, off we go. We have shared this on multiple platforms as well, so if you are watching it, please share about. Tell your friends that they can join us, so you can have a nice big watch party. I know a lot of you are playing bowls, so Just a friendly reminder for those of you. This is how this place looked on Monday. It was absolutely looked like swimming pools. We had the president of the club here next to us, and he said to me that there was 800,000 liters of water that was pumped off the greens. So unbelievable. So that we are playing and having playing like this, conditions like this is alrighty.
Gaat ons nog weer.
Okay, Francois Trotsky on the forehand. It's coming into picture now. We'll get the rhythm right. Just give us a moment. Peter Hafke on the mat. Oh, what a great ball. Right. Get my Right, there's the jack. No? Jack's just behind that ball. Am I right?
The jack is just behind Huff's ball on the left hand side, yeah.
Oh, there's the jack, just behind there. Okay, we got Tony van der Poel. Good afternoon, Des Gardner. Welcome to the live stream. Also, welcome to Colleen Pickett. Prof and Billy are both from George. Okay, there we go. Thank you for that. Okay. Here comes a bit of rain. Alright, so it will be a big scatter now for cover. I think we are covered. So it goes now. Alright. Right, just to say that again, just apologize for people walking in front of us. We are in the crowd because it's the best place where we could be protected.
Ja, run it out, run it out, run it out. Ja, mooi Marius. Mooi Marius. Perfect, perfect. Was dit de bokvriend?
One, Gina, Jan, Danny. Okay, one there to belly rail offside. Zake's bringing up the mat quite up again. Sorry. It's for Middleton's first start. Right, very difficult to focus on one game because there are 3 or 4 games that are very close and very tight. So we're trying to keep updated on all of them. There you go. Warren Hewitt trailing the jack there a little bit.
Oh, what a bowling yuppie. Yeah. Super excited. Gaan my rol op die plek, betaal sy my nou my.
Well, Peter Hufke plays a great shot. Just has to. Good ball there. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, and they placed the 3rd and 4th teams in that position. They also just started in the first end. Yaku Norke picked up 4. Yeah, he's playing against Doug White, so we'll keep you posted on that game as well. Scores coming in thanks to Jeremy Middleton being our official scorekeeper since of today. Trotsky having the weight, but just there tips into the box. Trotsky had the weight, but he just didn't have the line, so missed the head and. This is right.
Run it out, run it out.
Stop at the last ball.
Oh, you can, even if you touch that ball and run with the white, it's good.
Instruction was trying to beat that. It's a good ball.
I can afford to make a little bit of contact there.
This is a wanted a little bit more feel there. Yeah, weight was maybe just a little bit too light as well. He wanted a bit more contact. One of the things that's happening in this format is that it's strength versus strength all the time. So team 1 and 2 can play each other for a couple of games if they keep on getting the same points. Yeah, so but in the final now, this is the final game. They just played each other in the previous game and it was basically peeled game. They drew. Each had 12 shots, and but the one team won 6 and the other one 4 points. Okay, Billy coming down. Billy wants to just maybe get in front there. That's a big ball. That could count. Okay. Tony. Another two to Team Radloff. It's 3-0 up after 2 ends. Remember that although it's 15 ends, it's 3 sets of 5. You get 2 points per set and 4 for the win. Maximum 10 points. Fortunately, the cameras are protected currently, so with the rain, you can't really move them. That's just a little bit short. Unfortunately, yeah. Well, Warren Hewitt sliding on there, close to, could be the shot. I think it is. I'm not sure how heavy this rain is that's coming down, or that's behind us. We'll just have to live with it. Right, still short there. Warren Middleton. Oh, we must say thank you to our sponsors, people that are sponsored. Well, they Warren Hewitt. Say thank you to KWV for being able or sponsoring this tournament, putting a lot of money into it. But I think the club is earned that support. I think they support you as well. And then secondly, for the equipment, for us as Burnt End, we say thank you to the Yard Country Lodge up in Gauteng in Midrand. If you want to have a nice peaceful breakaway in the hustle and bustle of Johannesburg, in that Gauteng area, then the Yard is the place to go for peace and tranquility. Well, conditions are forever changing. Then it's raining, then it's drying out, then it's raining, then it's drying out. So it must be difficult to do your weight adjustment all the time.
That's good.
And Doug Wright must have got the shot tower down. And then
Okay. I'll have to have my fingers ready here.
How much was that through, do you know? Meter. Drop a meter, little touch on the one, very good.
that Billy's possibly 2, maybe 3 down.
No, it's Peter Hafke that came in there. I'm not
You know,
sure.
he might even just turn that bowling. Was not. He was definitely at least 3
I don't know where
down.
the jack is. Just, how's my jack?
Sien jy hierdie blou bal met die klop op.
Close your belly. Really close your belly. Roll number 1, pal. Come on. Another close one. Good.
Somebody's not gonna beat you, man.
Meneer, ik kan echt niet bij jou staan. Dat wil niet echt niet aan.
Oh, hier was. Right. The shot bowl is that blue ball. That one that you can see there is a shot bowl. That's a second, and that's another second. So. But they're trying to draw it off. What a good effort. It seems like Eugene has the opportunity to make a multiple. If he turns that ball, the blue ball, the jack is right behind it. So if he flips that ball over, those are all his balls there at the back. So depends on the weight, how much he hits it with. If he just turns it over and moves it to that ball, it would be at least 3, maybe 4. So let's see. Get you back into the set. That's one to Ferreira, I think. After 3 ends. Three one. Okay. Just running past a little bit. It's a very tense game. It's a lot of money to play. Difference between first and second.
What's the first prize, do you know?
No.
On the second end of the third and fourth place playoff, you have to drop the 2 there, so it's 4-2.
Okay, 4-2. Made a good effort. All the more reason to play that shot again. So.
Come on, Nova. Bend it, Nova.
Tony. Oh, it is the last round. Some of the teams have decided not to play. They rather come and watch some of the final games because there's nothing to play for. You don't get anything for 33rd or 34th, you know, so just I think they're in the 3rd place. I think the team from Durbanville picked up a 3 to go up. There you go. There you go. So that's a burn each to each side. So yeah, I think each team has a burn, and then after it goes to the 2 meter. Gene, Gino, elke ou kry 'n burn. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Nice cat and mouse.
Yeah. So the burn is not being replayed, or this one is, but that is the final one. So from now on to be respotted. So now it makes the game a little bit interesting. So get one close and one on the 2 meter and you sort it.
Eugene immediately calling for a longer end.
Yeah. Okay. Just a little short. Okay. Oh, Warren Hewitt. Franco Trotsky on the mat, second for Eugene's side, looking good there. Oops, there you go, just behind. No, just a little bit more than just behind. Peter Hufke from PE Bowling Club, I've heard. Looking good there. Either the shot or the second, so I didn't hear. Did Billy say second there? Wasn't sure.
Appears to be second shot, yeah. That level.
Right. Yeah, good afternoon. Johan Cronier says I must say hello to Billy. Mariette Cross says, Eugene, you won't melt. Francois Kuhn, recently veteran recently retiree and winner of his first veteran title, and someone followed it up with another one, Francois Kuhn. Good afternoon, Francois. Stephen Short, yes, no commentary, we are trying. But we are sitting in between the crowd, so we don't really get much opportunity to say. But we are trying. Welcome, Stephen. I think you are from, was it somewhere in Europe? Right. Prof on the forehand. We're trying to draw the shot. Gets the jack, moves it to Peter. Oops, see, moves it to Peter Hufke. And yeah, draw to those bowls of Peter Hufke. Tony van der Poel is having a look at it. Now they work. And he gets it, makes it 2 or 1. It changes every bowl, so that's what it's all about. Makes it nice and exciting. So the bowls do the talking. Yeah. They're having a good look at it. Pulls it right through, and I think he's got the shot there at the back. Francois Trotsky has a bowl there. Where's my tool? I can show you. Okay, there that is. All right, I think that is the shot bowl that they are saying, but that is Francois Trotsky's bowl. So could be second. Not sure who's holding shot. They're having a good look there. Warren Hewitt and Tony van der Poel having a good look there. They're happy there. Warren's got a good eye, so he likes theirs. So skips to go. Right, Eugene Ferreira on the mat. DG is inside, no? Yeah, no one really sure who's holding the shot there. Not making it easy. That's all Radloff's bowls coming up there. Tony's bowl is there at the front. But there goes the fingers again. Then it's one, then it's... All right, Eugene, he wants to try and find that hole. Tony said. All right, so now Billy's got a shot to play. Okay, Billy on the mat, they're trying to make a call there. Right, let's see what's going on. There it comes. Up at it. Oh, just got tackled there in front. So now we'll know whose fingers are the shortest or the longest or the most honest. Who doesn't have crooked fingers? He had long fingers. Who's gonna rob that shot?
definitely.
Okay, it looks like bowls. Okay. After the fourth end, it is 4-1. 4-1. And on the third and fourth place playoff, it is 7-4 for Wyatt versus Norkia.
4 ends.
After 4 ends, they play in the last end of the set. There's the 4 ends. If you want, please share or like. For those of you watching on YouTube, there as well, you can share or like. Share the link to your friends. There's live now. Alright, one knew it draws a nice bowl next to the jack. Alright.
All you want to do is this is us here, that's us there. Touch on that, you probably get shot.
What I knew it on a good track again. Good weight there, just sitting jack level. I think he's got 2, so. Okay, Peter Hafke. All right. And on screen is Nan Rus, the ever popular Nan Rus. All right, Francois Trotsky trying to move that jack a little bit, but going to a good position. Sure. I thought there was something coming down. I was just looking for to cover. Right, Francois Trotsky on the mat. They're holding shot there, but Peter Hafke pushed Zakes' ball up. Looking fair. Oh, well, it's another second. Actually, I have binoculars. I actually have binoculars.
Oh, okay.
And one.
All right.
Should bring their stuff with. Right. Prof trying to draw just. Okay, so that might be a third shot, another second shot maybe, because Peter Hafke, or that ball of Prof just fell in. Tony van der Poel. Suddenly, get this one. You know, if he gets, he is running the danger of knocking himself out. That you get that green, it'll take that one out, and he'll be most probably down. I think that is what Prof and them are trying to do. I don't think the jack is on.
Prof is trying to get onto Zakes' bowl
Yeah,
because they got Peter Huffy's bowl in the back left.
yeah.
And he's got second shot, and Jack is probably lying at about 11 o'clock behind the green bowl. Gets a piece of the green, the Jack should go to Peter Huffy.
Tony having a trot after it. They say you should never run after short bowls.
Troski! Troski!
All right. Really wanting to play that shot. Did that get it? I'm not sure if that where the jack is, so Eugene can set that ball. Wait. The damage could be double or triple now. Eugene pushed Billy's ball up. That's where the shots are. Behind that ball is the shot. That's the second shot. Even that could be in now. Push that one out.
Ja, wel bal. Dus zie knap. Je krijgt aan je keer. Ook om jezelf af te wijzen.
You can shout if you want to. You can shout if you want to.
No, we don't listen to that.
I don't think he really. Two. Yeah. All right, that takes care of the first set. 6-1. Hmm? 6-2. 6-1. Yeah. It was 2 shots. It's after 5, that's correct. Right, Zake's pulling up the mat again. So he gets there behind, good start. Right, on the mat, Warren Hewitt from the Western Province Cricket Club. Ex-Mowbray. Or vice versa, I don't keep track always of the guy's movements. Just starting by.
Brilliant balls, Jess. Brilliant.
Then how can Warren reply? Not looking silly. Oh. What a great effort. That little slide and it just went past the back one as well.
Come on, Nova.
Front shot Trotsky trying. He's not looking too silly there.
Oh.
A good effort. Got second shot. I will bring you the scores of the Nortje and the Wyatt game. They play currently third and fourth. Got a good move there by Peter Hufke. Puts the jack right behind the other green ones and protect it a bit. Get the split. Good. It seems. Trotsky having a little bit of a feel on it on the back end. He's not far away. Oh, a great bowl. He holds the shot. A nice chop and lie. A proper set chop and lie. Okay, what's going on next door? Ooh, almost came back there. 7-6 to Wyatt. And they won the first set, so that's 2 points. Only one in the score. Just got some streakers going past.
Confused us a bit because Dougie's lead picked up the mat on the 6th end. And it's the winner of the skin who gets the mat on the first end of the next skin.
Yeah. Trotsky played a very good shot there. Prof. Let's see how Prof started. I wonder what's his real name. Just running out of steam. No pressure. Just dead draw it. Just not the weight. Alright, so a little bit of a rumble, is it? Could be speakers or something. Prof again on his forehand. He's trying to get inside there. Just a little bit light on the weight. Alright, on the mat, Tony van der Poel. That makes it difficult. Yeah. We're a bit static with the cameras because of the rain. We don't want to go too far so that we go easy into the cover. Still holding shot there. The first set's gone. So they're obviously with the first end of the second set. They're really trying to get rid of the bowl. It's only the one bowl in the head there. Not really, but going for the one. Not an easy game for Jeremy. Now, every time people walk past and it has to refocus. And
Yeah.
Eugene on his foot trying to get in that hole that he did draw a hole that he don't need to try and find. Just not getting a bend. What's Billy going to do? He's going to attack it again.
Eerste skip verloor 6-7, 7-6 en dan is hulle nou 2 afgestaan.
Oei, ja. Very unlucky to give it away. Yeah. There's a lot of things that can go up. Doug White starts the next end with a 2 in the second set. It's 2. Okay, that's one. Okay, so after N6, 1 to Ferreira. So they've got now 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do the running total on the side there. Do the total on the side, this corresponds to you.
No, thanks. Okay, that's up again. Yeah. Just a reminder of the teams. The lead for the Eugene Ferreira side is Warren Hewitt. The second there is Francois Trotsky. Tony van der Poel is the third, and the skip there is Eugene Ferreira. Billy Radloff's side is Peter Afke, Zyk Saramani, Peter Afke, and Prof Stadler. Just a little bit short there. Right, we went up to 50 viewers at one stage, live viewers, which is quite nice for us. Let's see what's going on. Marshall Grant is watching. There you go, your girlfriend. Okay, that was a clatter. Okay, Prof is his real name, Mornay Scholes. Watching from Beaufort West. Karoo Park, hello Karoo Park. Wat 'n lekker klap daar. Thank you for watching, Mornay. Tell all your mates to do as well. Currently 45 viewers, which is alright. Marshall is Johnny Grant's wife. Okay, there you go. they, I don't know what is happening with them. They're on the other green, so I'm not sure what their scores are or what their updates are. Sorry. Right.
Another one, no.
Yeah, let's go. Not there.
Hey, turn those balls up.
All right, here comes the next streaker. So
Your noses, you can't be. That buddy boy. Very good. No one for your own crowd.
Oi, Whoopi, Whoopi, oi, please. Okay.
Well done. Ja, wel Marius.
Right, a nice shot there from Tony van der Poel, throwing it right onto the shot, onto the jack there. Prof's going to give it a shot, a fire there. I think, yeah. Getting one of them. Getting Trotsky's ball. The instruction is just to put one more back. Right, Danny looking good again.
Okay, julle love you all lots.
Yeah.
Ja, môre is ek nice na toe. Om jy uit die skool uit te kom. My kans is vol. Nee, Mickey werk aan môre die hele dag. So, I'm taking it with me.
Hey, you're waiting. Spot on.
Dokter sê die ander kant van haar. Okay, goeie. Cheers, love you. Wat is zo? Raak nou al die koers saam met my vat. Al die koers saam met my. I'm happy to take it. I'm happy to take the wood. So take it. No, yeah, I'm just going to run in here. All only boots it. Yeah, I will, yeah. Okay, I'll see you just now, yeah?
Alright, Eugene trying to protect that one ball on the that Danny's got on the shot.
On the white or you get the rest on that ball.
Gadowski on the white, you get the shot ball, turns that ball out, it makes it 4. Stays 5. So, almost. Danny almost got a heart attack there. Did you see his face?
All shades of pink.
Yep. Right. Eugene needs to get one more in the head just to help him out.
Come on.
So,
Billy, it's worth 4 if it goes, eh? If you can get it.
it's worth 4.
Wait, so good, Jeff. Let's have my keep equal pass. Close the one. Get it. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. From 1 down to at least 2 up. They're measuring for the 3rd. It looks like 3 from my side, so I think it is. 3. Yeah, I thought it was. It looked like a big one. So.
Because you're not watching now.
Righty. Jake Solomani losing the jack. So either knew it as the opportunity to go the length that they want. Oi, oi, oi. It's going to stay. Yeah, it's going to stay. Right to the end there. It's a T to T. Seems like Team Radloff prefer. Waar speel hulle Paul, Frans Orkoen? They're playing in George at the Otaniqua Bowling Club. They're having the correctional services nationals or the correctional services week next week. So, but I don't think veterans are invited or retirees. I'm not sure. But they're playing. Yeah, they're going to play the correctional services championships here. There's already 3 teams here. I know the guys from Doornkop, is it? Paris, they are here. I know Tinus Kraus is already here from Klerksdorp. His house has been flooded. Jy net tannies, julle moet nou ophou streek, jong. All right. Yeah. Yes. Oh my word. Tinus Kotze, Tinus Ulof's hitting heads and almost burning ends, 3 ends further. But in any case, we knew it. If you're watching, please tell us where you're watching from, and tell your friends to watch as well. Let's get as many people watching as possible. All right. Right, today is actually the first time that I'm seeing a person in an event playing with a bowling arm. I've seen them, but I haven't seen people actually playing them. The Aussies have actually national championships for bowling arms, but they are quite strict with their releasing of a bowl. So if you drop it more than 20 or 30 centimeters, then you get a warning, and the second one or the third one, then they get you a bowling arm, or you stop playing bowl. So yeah, you don't want to damage their greens. They are quite full of stories there, but they've got the bowling arm to sort it out. So now here I see the first time, and then the lead on the game next door, the guy with the bowling arm.
Billy Ruiz.
Billy Ruiz. Okay, that's Billy Ruiz. Yeah, and if you play with a bowling arm, you don't have to have a disability. You can use a bowling arm. Right, Wyatt. Norke picked up 2 in the second end of that set, so it's 2 all in the set. Wyatt leads 9-8. Thank you very much, Jeremy, for getting that score for us. Okay, there goes Billy again. Sorry, I'm not showing it, but a little bit of adjustment. He goes almost right on top of the jack. What good effort. I've got one of them at home.
He actually makes them.
Is he the guy from Bronkhorstspruit?
Yes, he's the guy from Bronkhorstspruit.
Oh, I actually bought one from him for
It's a red colour.
Yeah. I actually bought one for. I got money together from a couple of friends for a guy that couldn't play bowls anymore. He needed, and the only way he could play with a bowling arm.
Yeah.
And but because he had one leg, and the balance was a bit off, so we got him the bowling arm, and he tried it out once or twice, and couldn't make it. So now I've got a bowling arm at home. Every now and again, if I want to tease the people at the club. I go with my bowling arm and I say I'm going to play with that today. But it takes some time to master. It's not easy.
Yeah, Willie actually gave me a demo model. Well, it's the the normal one
Yeah.
that I keep at Searchfield where I coach. Some of the older folkies, when they start dumping the ball in the ground and want to get off the game, one tries and encourages them and give them a way out to continue playing.
Another good one. Yeah, but again, it is an opportunity for someone. You know, we are not as strict with dumping in our country as I think we should be.
In Australia, they are very strict.
They are very strict on that. You know, they between 20 and 30 centimeters. They get a warning if you drop it higher than basically your ankle.
Yeah.
You know, your shin.
Yeah.
Then you get a warning. Second warning, they reprimand you and get you off the green. Third warning, they take you off the green and they give you a bowling arm or you go home.
Yeah.
That's it. And then also after, if you also get classified as a bowling arm player. So you,
Okay. On the database.
yeah,
Okay.
you qualify for their nationals. They've got the bowling arm nationals.
Okay.
Bowling arm. Playing with a bowling arm is big in Oz. Alright, don't need to do another one. Time for the skip to do something, yeah? I think it's... right. Putting it on the mat. Oh, he doesn't like it. Turns his back on it. Just too wide. Right. Oh, so come Eugene. I think it's time for you to turn one in. Two. Okay, two Ferreira. They should have 4, yeah. Okay. You go, and they are basically even on the set. So they both got 3 shots on the set. Okay. So going fairly long. Now that patch where Eugene is standing, I've caught out a couple of people today because it is a bit thicker than the other side, so you need more weight. Right.
Well done.
It's a good opener from Zykes. Just behind the jack. Okay, let's see. Warren Hewitt, very good effort. Okay, Trotsky on his backhand. The instruction is to turn their bowl or get to the jack, get to the bowl. Right, Lorraine from Follensteer, from Oudtshoorn Bowling Club. Your mates are sitting here. They didn't make the, they didn't play the final game. They're sitting next to me. They're part of our crowd. Oats and Goals. And also hi to Pam Lockhouse. Good evening, good afternoon, Pam. Hope you're well. Send my regards to Uncle Al. Trotsky, what a good effort there. Peter just not making it. Righty, they're one shot down. That takes in. The only things is too wide. That's not a bad position there. Got something at the back. Prof wants to play. Let's see on his backhand. Having both of the teams looking interested. That's another good one. Okay. Okay, so asking for the big guns to come out. No more pea shooters. This is the G5 cannon, fully loaded. There he goes. Got it. Got the ball. There you go. That was really a big shot. Prof, instruction is to try and draw another one. Turn that one. Way just short. Maybe Eugene will also have a little shot at this one. I don't know. More control. Ooh, but he's cleared that. Now you can see it. They do have no, they don't have the best back. If Billy wants to hide it, if he can hide it, he would be happy. Trail a little bit. They're talking to the up. I am glad I don't have cameras from behind because there was no way I would get into those shots. I'm not sure what's going on. Not happy.
All happy with that, I promise you.
All right. That's 10-4, and now it's 4-3 up on the set, and I think this is the last end of the set. Yeah, last end of the set. Radloff's team is 4-3 up, so they need Eugene's needs 2 for the set. Wyatt, on the other hand, picked up a 1 against North Korea. He's now 10-8 up. 2 ends to go in that set. Sexy, pulling up the mat, catching me a little bit off guard. Morne Scholes, yes, this is the final game. Dr. Whiteman watching from Stolby just around the corner. Mervyn Rennerson, thank you for streaming. Outeniqua member. Nursing heart failure, watching from bed with a preacher's daughter. Mervyn, all the best there. Hope all goes well. Ah, what a good ball. Maureen Van Drouw from the UK. Is this an inter-club game? Maureen, this is a tournament that is being held and anyone can enter. So it's not between 2 clubs, but the people are from different clubs. They make teams up as they go along. It's not a club thing. It's a tournament and anyone can enter. Even you guys from the UK. It's you can come down and come enter. It's only like £200 to enter. Right, Warren Hewitt with another good one. That's good upfront leading. We also saw in the previous game where Gary Nash was also constantly nailing it, having a good game at the front. Peter Hufke's got it. Just down. But he almost drew a front toucher there. Very good. Hansha Trotsky. Trying to, not sure what they're trying. If you touch that ball, you're going to go down. All right.
Come on, Hufke! Bend!
Oh, what a great ball there. Played the shot clean out, making it 2. Attack it, don't lose your ball. Looks a little bit under the line. Does he get something? Oh, he had perfect weight for what they wanted. Wat's dit nou?
Hufke's Comedy Novas.
Oh, ek het ook Novas.
Ja.
Ek like hulle, ja. Ek figure hulle nog uit, want ek het van terriers afgekom. Okay, so ek was nie 'n professional, ek het van die terrier afgekom van, ja, so, maar ek like hulle. Ja, ons praat nou van die nuwe Nova Robbel van Drake's Pride, the new latest model. They say it's a mix between the Protea and the professional. Bends like a Protea, finishes like a professional. And oh my word, Tony van der Poel. Yes. That second shot. Hey, what a great ball. What a great ball. The ball's on a fall.
It's really falling over. There you go.
Oh my word. From a good shot to a great shot. Yeah. That's the only thing I would like to get is some action replay. Oh, We are watching some very good bowls, I must say. It's changing every bowl. Yeah, it was also very close. Okay. Really needing to play a good shot. He's holding, so. But to protect that, he's looking good. Will that come back? Gene has to be up at it. No reason for being short. No need to be short. All right, on the Wyatt score, it is now 12-8 in favor of Doug Wyatt's side. They are leading 5-2 in the set, and they're playing the last end of the set. Thank you to the official scorer of Burnton, Jeremy Middleton.
Best of Eagles.
Yeah. I think Eugene's going to have a bomb at it.
Teeing it up for a bit of a whack.
Yeah.
Oh. The only risk for me there is one doesn't really know where the 2 meter mark is.
Yeah.
Because if he hits it and it burns, the 2 meter mark comes into play.
Yeah.
So he's obviously assessed that he's okay on the 2 meter mark.
Yeah, but if he hits that bowl, those bowls on the 2 meter mark, all
Go,
of them
all
scatter.
go.
Yeah. So
So move the furniture around. They could even be 2 down, I think.
yeah, they could be. I think they are 2 down. I think that the other one of Hufke is also holding shot there. Yeah, Mervin, let me tell you the work that they've done here to get the greens ready. Yeah, substantial. Playable, to say the least, is a miracle, but yeah, they did a good job. Eugene's going to try and bomb it again. Two. A good shot there, worked out well. Used the 2 meter rule to his advantage, and it didn't get all those bowls off the 2 meter I thought he would. So, is it now 6? Yeah. That puts Ferreira in the lead with a set. They are 5-4 up on the set. And
He
10.
won the set. They started in the last set.
Oh, they won the set.
Yeah, that was the 10th end.
Oh yeah, no, of
Remember
course.
they burnt one,
Oh yeah,
so they're
oh, yeah,
playing-
of course.
They're now playing the 11th end.
Correct.
They replayed the one end as well. It's
Yeah.
not an odd number coming this way.
All right, yeah, 10-6.
It's a Skinner piece in 10-6.
Hmm?
Skin each and
Yeah.
10-6, yeah.
Skin each and 10-6 on the score. Warren Hewitt starting off, looking good. You can't ask for more. Get close to the jack. I'll show you too. Jack slides the jack. It would be nice to stay with it, but oh well, those things don't always happen. Righty. Oh, what happened now? From a rainy East London, Frederick Dark. Good afternoon, Frederick. We've had some our rain. Enough this morning. Zach's had another good one there. Trotsky's hunting that jack. Gets the ball. Not a good one. Tit for tat, every ball changing. It's a great game to watch this. Very exciting. Nothing stays the same for two ends or two bowls even. Not ends, two bowls. Piravki just a little bit short. All right. Eugene likes it. He says it's a good line. Holding up his hat. There you go. A little slice on it. Oh. Pardon me. Why donkey? Franz Trotsky, the two balls that he's played, got set the ball for the shot, and his other one is very close for second, but in a good position. So,
What was the difference in points overall at the start of the game?
I don't know. I haven't received that score sheet.
Can I have a look through?
If you can find one. Tony just dropping short. Just a little bit. Oh, profit at uncharacteristically, profit drops short. So he's not normally short. That needs to last for a couple of ends. Oh, well bowled. Makes it another one. So that's definitely now I think two. But also they're good in the slips. Prof does. He likes it. He liked it. Just didn't get the result. So I'm just waiting for Jeremy to come back, and I'll give you the updated scores of who was lying where.
On the right, buddy. draw there. Draw it, Bill. Easy for you. Again, Gary. Okay, Bill. Billy.
Sure, a good effort there. Just running past.
That's the shot, ball behind.
Adrian drew another shot. And Billy gets the shot. All right. Very good shot there by Billy Radloff. Takes it up to 11. Okay, 11-6 in favor of Radloff.
Brilliant, yes, sir.
Okay, before this game, Prof Stadler of Billy Radloff's side were 58 points and Tony van der Poel on 55. So Jaco Norkeer also on 55 and Doug Wyatt on 53. Right, Doug Wyatt, in this game, Billy and Tony and Eugene both have 2 points so far, so they're just moving up. In the other game, Wyatt won both sets, so he's got 4 points added onto his, so he goes up to 57. It's tied with Tony van der Poel currently. Zykes getting to the head. Another good one there by Zake Salamani. There's an ominous cloud threatening about. If it can hang on for another like 30 minutes, we would be very happy so we can get this game done. 30 minutes is a bit long. Hopefully they get it before then. Okay. Peter Hafke. He's got a good effort there. Look at. All right. Oh, yeah, net die gaatjie daar. Right, setting it up. A good spot at behind. Don't have to be short. All right. Call on the forehand. You turn the two blue balls, or you move the green one. Trotsky looking good there. Oh, just stepping past. Oh. Looking good there. Once those two. Another good ball there.
You want me to put the white in the box or chop it something there? Bernard, the difference is good. Interesting road, yeah? Yeah, you want me to eat it? No, you want to put the white in the box? Yeah, I like the white. The white's good. Just start it up.
Alright, changed his mind from having a little dip at it to just moving it like a yard. Just it's working off the stuff, unfortunately. There. Okay. Can rattle off. Let's see. Here we go. If it is the same Jeremy that I know, then we used to call him Fingers because of a disability.
You're really punky.
Yeah, that's Daniel Delport.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Roly Panky from the cold Leyland in Lancashire, UK. Tell Billy Rowley sends regards. Okay, we'll do that. And Mariette Cross. Come Ferrari, need to see a good one, guys. I'm watching from a wet Malmesbury. And Arno Brandt watching Benny van Rensburg. Good afternoon, Benny and Mari Ekstien. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us and watching. Alright.
Dit is die einste, ja.
What did Bill do?
Maar Roddy Punky used to play with London as well, so...
Yeah, okay.
Or in East London, he played in East London.
It's a difficult decision to make. There where those bunch of bowls are. Just to quickly get my gadget. Those lot are all against Billy. He's now on the mat. Eugene is trying to move that jack there. He gets that jack there, he makes it 4 or 5. So they were proper showing now. That is where the big bomb is going to drop. A 5 there, that ties it up. So, yeah. It's probably, if he gets it there, he's going to stay with it. So, a 6, and that could take the lead with one shot, one end. Another streaker going well. Billy's going to try and get in amongst those. Billy needs to play it.
Eugene could be a couple down, yeah.
Yeah. It could be 3 down, yeah. I don't think 4, but it could be 3. It's narrow.
It's under the line.
3. I think it's going to be 3. Oh, those are big moments. A change there. Move that for 5. Fields, now you're 8 behind. Okay. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Mr. Jeremy. Middleton for the next couple of ends. I just want to go and have a walkies. Almost done, so.
Yeah. Hi Daniel, yes, I'm looking at your post there. I did play at a Westfield Bowling Club, also Lye Park for a while. Now living in Sedgefield, which is just down the road from George, and helping Paul out today with the commentary and scoring and so on. So I do remember you. Thanks for the message. Brendan DeWitt also watching. Ferdy, wat is puntenstand voor die laatste wedstrijd beginnen alsjeblieft. Prof Stadler was on 58 points, plus 43 shots. Tony van der Poel side, which has been skipped by Eugene Murray, and obviously Prof Stadler side being skipped by Billy, was on 55 plus 42. Jaco Nokia was on 55 plus 30 shots. Dougie White was on 53 points and plus 42. So they are playing off, Jaco and Dougie White are playing off the 3rd and 4th place, or trying to get 3rd or 4th. Who knows, sides lower down could score big points and come up the log as well. Funny things have happened, but that was the points before it started. Zake Salamani got one in quite close to the jack there, just to the left of the jack. Try having a little look at it with a bit of weight. Just on the inside of the line. I really, yes, I'm keeping okay, but living down in Sedgefield, as I said. Remember you from East London Bowling Club and also West Bank Golf Club in East London. With our good friend Charlie Bleski, who moved to P as far as I'm aware. Prop started to draw a very good second shot there.
On the camera, Sean.
Very, very good ball there from Tony van der Poel to get the shot. Also greetings to Tony van Vlaanderen who's watching. Stitch. I'm not even trying to pronounce his surname. Economicus. Not going to even try. So welcome, Stitch. I'm sure that Paul would know how to pronounce your surname, but glad you're watching. Billy being asked to draw one toss on the back end. The two bowls of Tony van der Poel. The one on the right hand side, the bowl just behind his cross bowl. If Eugene makes contact with that bowl, cross bowl goes, they could possibly drop a 4. So they might be looking at that option. Trying to reach that bowl. Cross bowl is just behind there and should go out that way. Got the shot, picked up 3.
Could be 4.
Could be 4.
Just ring it. Mooi gespeeld, Gina.
3.
Prof. 3. 3.
That's the overall score after 13 ends of the game. In the set, Billy still 4-3 up by 1 in the set. Total score 14-9, so still up 5 shots in the game. So this one will come down right to the wire because they've each got a set, so 2 points to Billy for the first set and 2 points to Eugene Ferreira for the second set, 5-4. Also, Sean Grant Thomas is watching. Thank you for watching. I'm watching the live chat as the comments come in. Mariette Cross.
Mr. Bowles, Sean Thomas.
Oh, there we go. Mr. Bowles, I believe.
And Tom from Vlaanderen, also watching his Mowbray mates. They are, I think, on. Where is Rusty? No, I don't know. I don't know where Rusty is. I have seen him. I think they're on the other green. Also Maria Cross. Where is Eugene?
Right, Zake's drawing away in the backhand. Looks like he's holding one shot at this stage. Francois falling down on the backhand.
Looking silly.
No, it's looking silly at all.
Could have made the shot.
Might have turned Warren's ball in for a shot there. Peter Hufke following down also on the backhand. This should be pretty adjacent. Oh, wait, just short on weight. Hello, Colleen Pickett. Trust you well.
Right, Fatty, now ask what is the...
I get him, I have, yeah, I did
Right, you
none.
did that?
Pretty much all of those I've.
There was a comment from Colleen that I wanted to...
Oh, right, okay.
Then in a bit, watching his Devonville... He's probably watching, trying to see what his Devonville mates are doing.
No one's really giving me any indication of what's going on there, so quite difficult to tell from here.
Yeah.
And the Dougie White was 3 down.
And a bull.
Oh, Bull. Okay.
There's Rossley on ring number 2, I think. Yeah. Shot. Could be the shot. Gene calls up Tony. Let me go see what's going on there on the Wyatt game. Don't swear, Jerry.
Yeah, Paul said don't swear. I'll try my best. Paul has just popped off to rink number 4 to go and have a look at what the score is of the D'Urberville crowd, Dougie Wyatt versus Jaco Nokia, local player, and his team. So we'll have that update for you shortly.
Go there again. Inside.
Prof just played a shot. Billy seems quite happy with it. It appears that they are now holding the shot. Right, in the Doug White Jaco Nokia game, Doug White winning the first 2 sets, 7-6 and 5-3 respectively. And after 2 ends in the 3rd set, he is 2-1 up. Total score, Dougie White 14 and Jaco Nokia 10.
Oh, they're white. They could be playing themselves into second position here. Can manage to
Score for last 10 points.
or 8. Must be good, I think so. Let me just check that. 8 would also be good.
Yeah, 8 will put them up to 61.
No, they'll go further, but only them got 2, so they could be playing themselves. Weekend for Saturday, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. We're catching last 2 ends of this game. It is 49 to Billy Radloff, but we work on sets as well. So it's 2 points per 5 ends value. So yeah. I think if I'm going to rewind this lady with the blue tops about 45 times fast with a new fresh glass of wine.
I can't say anything because I know exactly who she is. So I'd hate to mention her name on air and have to face the repercussions of that. So
From the club,
as they say, a two-back is a heel-back. So
on to Billy Radloff.
okay, one to Billy Radloff, who's declared his last bowl. So 15-9 up in the game and 5-3 up on the set. Playing the final end of the game.
Final end of the game coming up.
And
You just get Paolo off the
Paolo Vitali, also a very well-known player. We're being very lucky with the weather today. There was thunder showers predicted for around 2 o'clock this afternoon. It did rain just a little bit, but fortunately the weather's held off. Considering how much rain they had this week.
He's on his way. He saw Gene.
Why is it going? Why is it going work? Sorry, the screen just disappeared on me. Obviously went into sleep mode.
The first couple of times I almost got a heart attack. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't
Well,
want to touch anything.
thank goodness it didn't help. It didn't happen while he went to get a Coke.
Yeah.
So fortunately, I haven't messed up any of the equipment. Had great fun today with Paul. Commenting, thank you so much for the opportunity. So the tail of the tape now. Having a little bit of fun.
Okay. All fun and games.
Jack
It's
is slightly short.
Alright, some fun and games there. Even though it's the last end, it's still tense. There is some humour in the game. Alright, but that
Could be a costly error.
again, Ferreira needs 2 shots or 3 shots to win the set.
And 6 to win the game.
6 to win the game.
No, 7 to win the game, sorry.
That's a little bit more difficult task. Just get that score. You just click it.
Take your time, pal.
And we go back to camera 1.
Oh, well.
So Zakes has redeemed himself by putting one quite close to the jack on what's pretty much a full end. Billy favours shorter ends, quite renowned around these parts for putting the mat up and having a bit of fun.
Warren just pulling up a little bit short. He didn't need to. You still need to be play positive. You know, still wanting to win some points out of this game. Because if they don't pick up points here, they might go drop down
To third place.
even out of the prize money. Could be, depending on what happened with Tinas and them. So, yeah, you never know. They only got 2 points now. That brings them up to 57 currently.
Zakes changing to the backhand, putting one in 2 or 3 feet short. Good ball there, good position. Force Warren onto the backhand. Warren just putting up a metre or so short.
If the current situation stays like this, Tony and they might only end up in 4th. But I haven't got all the other scores, so we're just waiting on that. Eugene needs to try and salvage some points out of this set. Otherwise, that's going to be not good for them standing with the rest of the game. Dennis Ulofse and them are finished. Let me go find that score and we can update them. We know where they ended up.
So Francois just running through a little bit there. At this stage they are 3 shots down. Tony van der Poel's side, skipped by Eugene Pereira.
Come on, Casanova. Come on, Casanova.
Peter Huff keeps playing a brilliant shot on the backhand. Almost a back touch, it can't be more than an inch or 2 off the jack. And Billy's side holding 4 at this point in time. Francois just played a brilliant shot.
Okay. So, Dennis Ulofse picked up 8 points out of a possible 10. So they were on 51, so they go up to 59. Doug Wyatt is still waiting for that game's final result there. They win that set, they pick up 8, then they'll go to 61. Tony's not there. It's the pressure. I think it is too much pressure over a long time.
This stage looks like Francois holding the shot. Got a bit of a rub to get a result there.
You get Peter Hufke.
By the looks of things, it's turned Peter Hufke in for the shot.
Another one.
It can be only one at this stage, possibly 2.
Even worse. Hello, Stitch. Stitch Economakis. They're from Krugersdorp, from Stables District, I think from Discovery area, if I'm not mistaken.
My apologies, I tried my best to pronounce his surname and gave up, so you probably have a good laugh about that. There we go, Economakis, there we go.
That's right.
I said I'm sure Paul would know, so apologies, I stand corrected.
Right. So I think we are going to be in agreement that Prof's team is picking up 8 points here. They were on 58.
Well, it just depends, it's down to the last 4 bowls, eh?
Yeah, but it's,
For 4 bowls to come.
I can't see
It's
Eugene
unlikely,
making 3
no.
and then making 7 for the game. So
Unlikely.
it's very unlikely.
Too many short bowls in front. And Peter Hufke's got good cover at the back as well.
Gonna pull on with 55 plus 2.
Drop in there. Drop in there. Don't hold the one.
Okay, and then right, I'm gonna see if I can find that score. Just, no, I think we went past that. We missed 2 ends.
Yeah, well, Dougie Whiteman playing the 14th. They'll finish going in the other direction. I don't think they burnt anything. So Paul's just headed off to go and update some scores so that we can, as accurately as possible, give you the top half dozen or so. Eugene having a big run at the head there, missing the target. Furniture all over the show. So
Billy, you get there somewhere, it's good.
Is that ball gone? Yeah, it's gone. Like we still down with the green one off.
I think so, but just get another one. Oh, that's good. Well done.
Billy's just playing a positional ball there. Staying well clear of the head.
What? Richard! Alright,
So Eugene Marie having a
so
final shot at it
I
there.
think that wraps it up for the tournament.
Pretty much wraps it
Wrap
up.
off.
Yep. We got 1 or 2 there, don't think it really matters. Well done to Prof Stadler and his team, skipper Willie Radloff, Prof Stadler, Peter Hufke from Port Elizabeth, and Zeke Soleimani. They were in first place at the start of the last session, and they've scored a full house 10 points. So very well done to them, very good 3 hard fought days of bowls. So Paul is off yonder, just trying to get updates on scores, just so we can give you an idea of who finished in the other positions. Okay.
50's holding shot. Yeah. 50's holding shot, and they up to 5 shots on the game.
Okay.
It seems like they're going to second place.
Do you want to move the camera over just a little bit there? You want to move the camera just a little bit to that? Oh, there it is. I'm getting mad. Okay. So that's the game between Dougie Wyatt and Joachim Nokia in the distance there. According to Paul, Dougie Wyatt 5 up on the game. Am I right? According to 5 up on the game, Dougie,
Yeah.
playing the last end.
Playing the last end.
And looks like they'll score full 10 hours, 10 points, full hours, yeah. So quite likely Dougie Wyatt will move himself up into second position there. Through all the
Just the night there
club members from Durbanville.
was not that they couldn't. The 5 all could have made it interesting.
Very interesting. Paul just commenting if Billy and Eugene Marie had got 5 points each, it would have put Billy on 63 points and Doug White with a full house 10 on 63. So it would have made it very interesting. Marius Roberts on the back end, trying to get one in close there, bit of damage limitation. They're calling his third Kevin Smith on the back end. Happy with that shot, although all about protecting and ensuring that the other team don't pick up a 6.
Hey, Saki, you still here? What you doing here?
Just pushing buttons.
Hey?
Some of the local boys, Steve Butter, Andrew Hinch and Tony Clutter, just having a bit of fun with Paul. So I had to turn the microphone off there because some of the boys are getting a bit naughty and I was a bit worried that the language might be choice. So we do have sensitive viewers out there, so and we need to be careful.
Bob, were you filming?
I've been commentating the whole afternoon on the second and the third game.
Speak to the champion and skip.
Come, Billy Radcliffe, come talk to me over here.
No, but you talk nonsense.
No, but come sit and talk to me here.
Who's on the phone? Yeah, how's your products go? Oh, right. Oh, they are. Oh, so I've got very few of the sun stuff there. Okay. And it's only that skin revitalize. Yeah, skin repair job.
So that's the best.
No, that's not working for me. That's all right.
I'll get
What do you want to say?
No, you come sit here with me. So they've just moved in next door to me. The game with Dougie White and them over. Seems they picked up a full house of 10 points, which will place them in second place overall as far as we know. Tony van der Poel's side going down to third place, and sitting next to me Billy Radloff, international player, winner of this tournament in his team. Very well done to you, Billy. Been 3 days of hard bowls and evil, Peter. So Billy wants to say a few words.
No, I just wanted to say thanks, and my team was awesome. Three hard days of bowls, and my guys really played well, and we stuck together.
Sponsors.
And like to thank the sponsors, KWV. Yes, what an awesome sponsor, and thanks to Outeniqua, what a lovely venue, and we really had 3 good days. Unlucky to Tony and Eugene, we had to play them 3 times a day. So, oh, what a hard day's bowl. 3 really tough games, and thanks.
Thank you very much, Billy. Well done. Congratulations. So we've got Peter Lazenby who also wants to say a few words. Many of the East London members will remember him, but that we call that a day, and Paul wants to sign off. Thank you very much, Paul, for having me along for the day. Thank you very much to everyone.
No, thank you very much, Jeremy. Thanks for you for joining me. It helps to have a hand that can do some things for you when you can't, and you can't run around and do all of it. So I appreciate it. Yes, and that is it. That brings us to the end of our broadcast here from George, from the Outeniqua Bowling Club. We say thank you to the sponsors. Again, KWV. They were the tournament sponsors, and then also to the Yard Country Lodge for the equipment that they have sponsored us. So we say thank you, and check you out on our next stream, and we'll see. We're not sure when it is. Next week we're in Oudtshoorn, in Ceres.